Hi, Jake Reese here, and this evening I want to continue the discussion about creating a successful online business. And one of those things that you need to look at in starting an online business is what is your business model? So, ideally, your business model is one that is designed to give you the maximum amount of profits with the least amount of overhead, and also leveraging your business with as much automation as you can possibly uh, put in there, because the more automation that you have, then the easier it's going to be for you to set it up and just let it go. And that really is going to be key to get out of the cycle of swapping time for money in your corporate job. So what is a business model? That really is selecting what it is that you want to do: digital marketing, e-commerce. Those are the two that I'm the most versed at, and network marketing. And so it's knowing what your product is that you're going to sell, how it is that you're going to get your product to the market, and also what is your niche. That's really important for you to figure out. And a couple of questions to ask yourself about that is, is it a profitable niche? Is it something that people are known to spend money in? And more importantly, is it something that you like? Because if you don't like it, you're probably not going to spend much time in it. And really looking at that niche as a whole. And, for example, you wouldn't want to go into the snow shovel business in Florida, probably. So that's something to look at as you're continuing on this journey of getting your online business set up. So there's really three key ingredients to an online business. That is your product, your sales and marketing, and also the system that you're going to use. So the first thing is ask yourself, what is your product? Are you going to sell physical products like phones or T-shirts or some kind of a weight loss product, something like that? Or are you going to sell digital products? That's courses or things that you create yourself. You can also sell other people's courses. So your product is going to be a huge part of your business, and getting to know what it is that product, where it comes from, how you'll get it to market, which leads us to the second one, which is your sales and marketing. So once you have your product, you decide then how are you going to market that? Are you going to do it on Facebook, Instagram? If you're in e-commerce, you've got Amazon, you've got eBay, there's Shopify, there's Google Ads, Solo Ads. So there's lots and lots of ways that you can market your product, and that's going to be critical. Also, as part of your sales and marketing is setting up tracking. It really is impossible to scale your business if you're not tracking. You've got to know where you are so that you can figure out what you need to tweak or change and test. So that really is a critical aspect of the sales and marketing, because seriously, anything that isn't being tracked, it is impossible to truly grow. The third thing is your system. What is the system that you are going to use? There's a lot of different things out there that can be used. My system of choice is ClickFunnels. I love the training. I love Russell Brunson and everything that he does. And that system is truly one of the easiest that I've run across. So I use that as my system of choice. And the other thing about a system is, and I've talked about this in other videos as well, is you got to be really careful about the ooh shiny syndrome. And this system, it didn't work for me because I've been using it for 2 weeks, and then I'm going to jump over to this one, and well, that one didn't work either. So you really do not want to get into this, I'm a jack of all trades and master of none, because to get success is really means to pick your system and truly master what that system is. And once you've got that, you're an expert in your field. That is going to propel you farther along than jumping back and forth from system to system. Um, So the technical platform, like I said, the one that I choose to use is ClickFunnels because I like it. Um, I think it's easy. The training is amazing. The support is amazing from people. There's other things out there. You can choose to build a WordPress site. There's Builder and the other thing too that I want to note is as you're doing your business model and you're picking your platform and your products, it's really important that you get a good grip on your cost because ClickFunnels is a membership site, so that's a monthly expense. Some products, if you're doing a physical product, then it's going to probably cost you a certain amount of business volume every month that you would need to do, depending on what that is. So for me personally, my ideal business model and the one that I like because it's scalable, it's easy. Actually, I should rephrase that. It is simple, but it's not easy because it requires work and it requires consistency. And so for me, I think the best game in town is to do an online business and sell digital products. The beauty of a digital product is you can create it once and then it can continue to go and you can make money off of that product. So, so that is kind of a short version of an online business model. So if you have any questions, shoot me a message. I'll continue to expand on this and do videos about business model because it's important to do this front end work before you jump into a business of any kind because you've really got to understand what it is that you want to create so that you can go there. So anyway, if you want to continue to get tips and strategies, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I've got some links below to some other videos that I have created about creating your online business model. If you would like to connect with me, I've got a Facebook group, Successful Marketing Mindset, that is also down in the links. And if you want to have a one-on-one session just to kind of see where you are and what you want to create, I'm happy to do that. And I've also got the link down there so you can look at my calendar and schedule some time with me. So hopefully you found this useful, and comment below if you have any questions, any tips that you have about creating your online business, and I'll see you on the inside.